Hello, fellow pipers. Janes here,
Silvio here.
and welcome to our pipe show on this cloudy Sunday.
Welcome.
Oh, chai.
Chai.
Nice.
With sugar.
I'm a bit under the weather, so I also drank quite a lot of chai, but it's a herbal fruit chai, and it's for with some
An
honey.
infusion.
Yeah, with some honey and uh, lemon squeezed in, and so on.
Yeah.
So, friends, it is the first weekend in December. Silvio and I said that we are going to try one blend during these sessions that we have called the 20-minute pipe show. The blend is Jamaican Flake, also known in the past as a rum flake. And I'm smoking it in this Peterson Christmas pipe. I don't know which year, maybe 2018 or something, 03 shape, sandblasted.
Yes. Let me show the.
Classical flakes from Gavin Hogarth, let's say.
Yeah, and very, very thin. They're thinner than Samuel Gowit. And I'm smoking it in this Stanwell Pipe of the Year 1988. A Tom Eltang design, a beautiful apple. Classic Danish with a rim that is not sandblasted. With a beautiful piece of sterling silver here where it says the year. And because we are in Stanwell territory, I will show you all my Stanwell pipe of the year. So this is a 1986. A lot of people like this pipe. Same thing. You don't get more Danish than this. This is a horn. Sandblasted. They are very small. Same Tom Eltang design, same thing with the sterling silver S and crown and the silver piece here. The 1987, it's a Dublin with again super Danish, this type of rim that it's like this. See? Like a cupola. Very beautiful grain. Same small. Right. Tom Eltang design. It's similar to this one, the rim. See? And 2015, now we are in Italy territory, so it's a bulkier pipe, not designed by a designer, just made by Stanwell, but it's pretty cool, straight grain. Yes, and we are trying this rum flake. Last time I smoked it was made by Samuel Gowit, not by Gowit Hogarth, and it was a lot more perfumey than this time. So we will see. It's a Virginia Burley. Yeah. So each December we will smoke something aromatic from now on. Let's hope we will live long enough to smoke quite a few of them.
To smoke all aromatic blends ever made
in the world. Yeah.
So
yeah. And I'm using my fancy small boy. You know, this type of lighter was invented by Dunhill, of course. The idea was to have a lighter that you use one hand. You need one hand to open it, one hand to light it, one hand to the same hand to see.
adjust
This
the
was
flame.
this was the idea for this type of tall boy and old boy and short boy. I don't know how they are called. So you've been to Germany again. They should make you honorable citizen of Germany.
Honorable citizen of Munich and Fürstenfeldbruck, a small town west of where we went to visit our friends in the Tobacco Warren, Albert Bosch. We had a great time. The trip was okay. The weather was like gray and a bit wet, but no problem to drive.
Yeah.
Except in Austria, they are always, I mean, always repairing the autobahns or the highways. I don't know why, but it's like the average speed was like 80 to 100, not 130. So you're losing time there, but nevertheless,
Yeah.
it's good that they are at least repairing the roads for the safety and so on. So yes, and then we arrived to the Bosch. We bought our stuff there, our tobacco. And what is interesting that next year the Tabackwaren Albert Bosch will celebrate 100-year anniversary as a shop, so
Yeah.
as a business. So
Yeah.
the brothers Bosch, Klaus and Albert, are actually saying that they are going to work for at least 1 year or maybe a few more. They don't know because they would like to retire, of course, one day. But next year we are going there. It's going to be 100-year anniversary of that shop, which is really nice to celebrate, to have, and so on. And
Yeah.
after that we went to, and maybe I can show you something that we bought there. So it's a new HU tobacco blend, Izmir Oriental Cake. This is like a week-old blend, maybe less, and it's 27 euros 40 for a 100-gram cake. So not the cheapest tobacco, as it's now custom in Europe, but it has Virginia, Oriental, Latakia, Kentucky, like a number of component tobaccos.
Yeah.
Sorry. My nose is running a little bit, so I will have to.
Yeah. You can show what you bought for me from Germany. What I.
Nothing.
He's always making me suffer.
Let me first show you what I bought because it's less than what Silvio bought. So I bought 2 tins of Bob's chocolate flake. That's it. And then Silvio wanted me to buy for him Ennerdale flake, two
Yes.
tins, 2 tins of 1792,
Oh yeah.
2 tins which were hard to find in the shops. Only one shop had this to blend. 2 tins of Cabby's mixture,
Oh, finally.
Virginia Perique, and a tin of Samuel Garrett Best Brown Flake, pure Virginia, and a tin of Candle Dark, which is more or less only Kentucky. And it smells amazingly,
Ah,
amazingly.
thank you.
But
Thank
it's
you
very
very
wet. You
much.
need to dry it out. And I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
I also received or took the John Ellsbury catalog for cigars that also has the pipes and pipe tobacco inside. And this is it. This is it. And now we are smoking, as we said, Jamaican Flake, which when I just opened the jar where I have the tobacco in for now, how long? 2, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
Almost 3 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks. The first thing that I, even if my nose is a bit stuffed, but it is good enough. It was a very strong dry figs smell.
Yeah, Jermaine and Gowit Hogarth knows how to put out a blend ready to smoke. They seem age due to their processes, the way they they work the tobacco. It smells like it's much older than it actually is. Yeah, I already like it. It's strong enough. It's smooth. Uh, the Lakeland thing, it's not strong at all. Yeah, I really like it.
I think that the company that knows how to put out a matured, or at least the taste of the tobacco that is tasting like a really old mature tobacco, the best company that knows how to do that is Germain's. I don't know how they do it, what machines they use, processes. Of course, they know what to do. But did anybody hear about Germain's in the last year? Any drops of esoterica, maybe? No. Yesterday, when I was driving home, I was checking. I was not driving, of course. I was checking the tin bits, and there is tons of McClellan there in esoterica. Those of you who want to buy something like of that, you have a chance to go there. I even saw starting prices like $1,000 and stuff like that. So it's crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, what I like about Germain's part for their aging process is their cut, their share cut, how they make even flakes with the share cut. I really like that. I didn't have the chance to smoke too much of it, but I really do appreciate that Germain cut.
Germain is great, yeah. And let me see what a friend brought to me. Some old teens, quite old teens, 2013, 2016. I'm going to give him some cigars that I have that are still okay. So Robert McConnell, sorry for the glare, pure Burley and pure Latakia, plus a tin of pure Perique,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
which is not anymore in the tin. It's inside the
Yeah.
jar because I don't know. He opened it. There are small rust holes on the bottom, so there was no more vacuum inside. So he transferred the tobacco into the jar. That's it.
And I opened this that you sent me. HH
Vintage
Vintage
Latakia.
Latakia. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. So when the vintage Syrian went out of production due to of course, long gone long gone Syrian Latakia, maybe they were using just small amounts with a normal Cyprian Latakia, and the blend still held the name. But when that was even out of stock, they came out with this blend in Germany or in Europe, vintage Latakia, and the new blend that was sold in US was Balkan blend. This is what happened when the vintage Syrian went out of the production. And yesterday when I was checking the tin bits, I saw only one tin, and that was the tin from the 2000, I don't know which year, when the blend was introduced on the Chicagoland Pipe Show or Chicago Pipe Show with the limited quantity, 500 tins with signatures and something like that. So that was the only tin available of the vintage Syrian. It's like it disappeared.
Stop bombing Syria, guys. Stop bombing Latakia port. So we get a chance to smoke some Syrian Latakia. At least the port and a few villages when they are making
Yeah, the problem is that the Lebanese cedar tree, so the cedar trees that were used to fire those fires together with some aromatic shrubs and so on, those trees are prohibited to be cut and make into the wood. So
Yeah.
even if everything gets together again or back to the normal in Syria, they cannot use the same wood to fire cure the tobacco.
Yeah. My rum flake is burning very well, but as I said before, I really, really, really rub the flakes from Samuel Gawit and Gawit Bogart. It's burning perfectly. It tastes like, an aged tobacco that loses its fruitiness and its rough edges. I have the same feeling. It's a dark tasting tobacco, with just a little bit of special sweetness. And it's smooth. It burns very well the way I dried it. And yeah, it's not as perfumey as 10 years ago, but I still love it.
Well,
It's
I can
nothing, it's normal, nice tobacco.
yeah. Well, for my side, I will have to wait for a week so my nose gets better.
Yeah.
But as I said, when I opened the jar this morning, I really got a strong dry figs note. And right now, I cannot really tell you what I'm getting due to what I ate, drank until now, and smoking this
Yeah.
tobacco. So I will give my first impression really on next week's show.
Yeah. Molasses. Yeah, they managed to make Virginia not have that hay taste. It's always darker. It's always molasses like type of taste. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Silvio, to
If we
say today?
finish the episode already, nothing else to add.
I'm not getting any either tongue bite or anything that would, you know,
Yeah.
interrupt with the smoking. But my apparatus today is really not good enough to give you the impression of what I am getting with the retrohale or what just while smoking it.
Yeah.
I thought I would be able, but I'm not.
Yeah, it's not an aromatic tobacco. That's for
Mm.
sure.
I mean, if I open like Sealam's Black and smell it right now, I would immediately smell it. And when you're smoking it, because
Yeah.
the strong aroma here, the aroma is much, much more, much less intense. And
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so Jamaican Flame from Gavit Hogarth, ex Rum Flake.
Trip to Munich.
What I did, I took my cutting board, put some that I rubbed out 3 weeks ago, let's say, to dry out, and just smoke it.
Yeah.
It burns well.
Ga-
It's not like a wet
yeah.
rat or something like that.
You will see, although Gawit things tobaccos are wet there because they only have the smallest amount of humectant, and that's it. No coatings and no stuff like that. Just humectants and the smallest amount of antifungal. So only two things they use in their tobaccos and essential oils for the aromas. Although you buy them and they're wet, if you rub the flakes and a bit of the tobacco, it dries out very quickly. I have some Boswell's Northwoods here for 5 years. It's a big jar, and the amount of tobacco it's like this. It should be dry as I don't know why as hell, but no, it's still wet, and I still need to dry it quite a long time. So don't be scared about the moisture. It's in 10 minutes, it's perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
This will be it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show at least as much as I enjoyed the trip to Munich that ended with, of course, some sausages with sauerkraut and Schweineachsel and a big beer, 1 liter of beer. But at the end of the day, I was just like tired and my cold already came in, and I just said I need to go have a shower and just go into the bed. So I ended the
Yeah,
evening early.
I see some snow in Austria on the mountains. I
Yeah,
can't wait for some snow here in Romania.
yeah. It's when you're crossing the Austria, you're going up and then down to Germany. So up from Slovenia to Austria and then down. And on the highest altitude, let's say it's around 1,000 meters or 3,000 feet plus above sea level, there was like, I don't know, 15 centimeters of snow or something like that, like 6 inches of snow.
Yeah,
But the roads were dry, I mean, a bit wet, but no snow on them. And it was nice just driving through the valleys of Austria, looking at those snowy mountains. And it was really nice, really nice.
yeah.
So, so thank you, friends, for taking time and watching. Write a comment, ask a question, like, subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. You will also have a link to Silviu's channel there, so you can check. Maybe you can go there and check and subscribe to his channel if you want that. Of course, it's not obligatory. And until we meet again, I wish you all a lot of pleasant smokes.
Bye.